Hello and good evening. Welcome to our quarterly awards presentation. I'm Karen Davis, and on behalf of the City of Glendora, welcome you here this evening. We've just completed the holiday season, and one of the things that occurs during the holidays is the exchange of gifts. Well, for us, the greatest gift we have are our residents, and we appreciate all that you contribute to the community day in and day out. These quarterly presentations are an opportunity for us to get together and to say thank you, to recognize people for some extraordinary activities. Tonight we'll be recognizing the holiday contest winners, we'll be recognizing Beautification Awards, we'll be recognizing the AdoptAPark partners, as well as honoring those in our military. So a lot of great things that will be happening, and you'll be able to view this through the city's media center on our website as well. So if you'd like to see it again, or if you have friends or relatives that couldn't be here tonight, they can watch it through our media center and see it then. And you're welcome to take photos at any time. This is not a no photo zone, so you're welcome to get out those phones, take those selfies, and do whatever else you'd like to. I see that the Petarudos are already taking advantage of that, so we are in good shape. Joining me here tonight are all of my colleagues, Mayor Pro Tem Jean Mirabito, Councilmember Judy Nelson, Councilmember Mendel Thompson, and Councilmember Gary Boyer. So we thank them all for being here tonight and being part of this. We'd like to start tonight with our presentations recognizing the winners and our 21st annual Holiday Home Decorating Contest. The judging is done by members of our Community Services Commission, and so I'd like to invite Howard to come on up and be part of these presentations. There were a total of 20 homes participating. The winners received a yard sign designating them as winners as you went by, and you would see those signs and see who they were. So tonight we'll be looking at a photo of the various homes as we call the awardees forward. First, I'd like to invite the Wing residents to come up. First place for use of lights on Manor Lane.
I have a lot of fun doing it, that's all I gotta say.
Second place use of lights was the D'Angelo residence on Vermont. And they had that Force Awakens presence there, I see. Very nice.
I didn't prepare a speech.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I look forward to moving into first place next year, but thank you.
Okay, and this is no relation because I would not be as creative as this. The Davis residence, first place animation on Tamara Lane. And I do not see them here this evening.
They're busy taking their lights down.
Yeah, they're still packing all those animated things in the garage. The Earl residence, second place animation on Prospero Drive.
I don't need to say anything.
Okay. Congratulations. Yeah. The Andrus residence, first place lawn display on Tressie Avenue. And if you had the chance to go by and see the second place lawn display on Mountain View, it was amazing because there were some little animated Santas and elves all over, lots of things to look at. That was the Bidwell residence.
We got rid of our lawn, it's really also a rock.
No lawn left. Would you like to say anything?
Great job.
No. The best overall winner on Bonnie Cove, the Mangana residence. And you were great predictors of El Nino, making it snow.
I just want to say that we love to do it and love to see everybody enjoy it.
Okay, and our sweepstakes resident winner, if you've gone up there on Flamingo, you probably have seen it over the last few years, but this year, it was not just the Burns family's home, but also they expanded to their neighbors. So their display demonstrated what the holidays are all about, that cooperative spirit between neighbors. So Mr. and Mrs. Burns, come on up. We know that you kept Southern California Edison in business, so we'll let you answer a few questions about how long it took you, how many lights, your plans for next year, and then in addition, you also raise money to benefit cancer patients. So we'll let you share about that.
Let's see, this year my wife and I were joined by our neighbors, the Colettas and the Fishers, and I wirelessly broadcasted the signal throughout the neighborhood. And they got their own receiver and their own lighting equipment. Basically, they just had to do the light end of it. I did all the programming. But I've lost count. It's somewhere between 45 and 50,000 lights in my yard alone. I just can't count them anymore. This year, with matching funds from, I believe it was Scotch Brand Corporation, we raised $7,070 for the. And that went to the pediatrics department at the City of Hope. So like we do every year. And then, I think that brings our grand total over the years to 46,000 something for them. So, and you were asking how long it takes to set up?
Yes.
We start the week before Halloween, and it takes every lit hour of every weekend and a few evenings, but it goes up a lot slower than it comes down. We can take it down pretty quick. But
Do you want to give any sneak peek of next year?
next year we have 2 other neighbors that are interested in doing it, so there might be 5 homes that are all going to be synchronized to the music. And I'm working with somebody that owns a corporate party company that is interested in trying to get some more sponsors. So we might have multiple matching next year. So it's starting to grow, especially since I'm going to be retiring this year. So I'm going to have more time to build stuff. So stand by, it's going to get better.
Yeah, when you said they only had to put up the light part, just that in of itself is overwhelming. But thank you for that gift that you provide to the community with the lights as well as the fundraising. Our next category is the Community Beautification Awards. Those are chosen by members of the Beautification Nomination Panel. They recognize outstanding residential and commercial properties in the area of landscaping, renovation, and overall appearance. Panel members are asked to submit nominations for properties which they believe fit the criteria of being well-maintained and demonstrating pride in the neighborhood. Residents can also submit nominations as well. Tonight, Joe Battaglia, Matt Bartlett, and Daniel Collins are here, and they are also recruiting new members to their committee, seeking other folks to help them go out and select these homes for Beautification Awards. So you can talk to Mr. Battaglia about what's involved in that afterwards. The category for the homes they selected this time were those that had done work around the theme of the drought-tolerant plants and re-landscaping. So tonight we will have the opportunity to look at pictures of those homes as we call those individuals up. The Augustin residence on Heather Street.
We've had artificial grass on our front lawn and our backyard now for 10 years, and it's holding up really well. and we're happy to be saving so much water. I think for a family of 6 and 7, maybe our water bill's about $50 a month, so it's pretty nice. So.
The Cook-Meyer residence on Chelsea Place.
Hi, thank you very much, and thank you for this lovely award. We do take pride in our home, and hope you get to drive by and enjoy it sometime.
The Temple residence on Jedburgh Street. The Gilden residence on Suffolk Place. The Remetta residence on Renwick. Would you like to sing it? No, I'm good. Okay, thank you. Congratulations. The Moline residence on Payson Street.
I got to give all the credit to my daughter, Krista Jacobson. My husband told me that he was going to put in Orange Rock, and I was so worried it was going to look like a trailer park. So my daughter took over, and she designed everything, and she even researched all the drought-tolerant plants and researched where we could buy them and where the best price was and all of that. So.
Glendora Springs condominiums on Cobblefield Way. And the Chow residence on Dual Street. Well, we congratulate all of those winners and thank you so very much for your pride and ownership and all the work that you've done to create beautiful properties. And thank you to our committee for going out and selecting those folks. Good job, gentlemen. Our next category is the AdoptAPark program. It's designed to promote civic pride and offers individuals, groups, and businesses a chance to directly contribute with a hands-on approach to keep our parks and trails clean. It also provides an opportunity to make donations such as a memorial tree, a park bench, or other park amenities that will serve the community and beautify our green space. Tree donors can choose a tree from a list and work with the Community Services Department on a location for the tree to be planted. The following individuals and groups have donated their time and resources as part of our AdoptAPark program. Tonight, we are going to be recognizing one of our individuals who has worked on an Eagle Scout project, and the Scouts work with the AdoptAPark program, but also work with members of the Community Services Department, the Glendora Trails Council, Dick Sweeney and Gordon Rowley, and they continue to give their time, talents, and organizational skills to create great things. So at this time, I'd like to invite Richard Vines to come forward. And for those of you that don't know Richard, not only is he a tremendous scout and not only part of this project that we're talking about, but he can play some mean bagpipes too, so he's the guy to talk to. Richard organized a team to repair portions of the roof and siding of the storage shed located at the city's Parks Yard. So on behalf of the City Council and the Glendora community, we want to thank you for all of your hard work and getting this done. And would you like to tell folks a little bit about it?
So basically, I took a weekend with a bunch of members of my venture crew. There were around 10 of us, maybe more. And we took the front of the roof off of a garage down by the Glen Oaks driving range across the street from the teen center. And we hung up new ones and painted them, and it looks a lot better. And, you know, on the days, it only took like maybe 10 hours on the Saturday and then like maybe 4 more hours on Sunday morning, but there was a lot of behind the scenes work with like the council and going to Home Depot and getting wood and pre-painting and stuff, so. Bravo.
Well, thank you to you, Richard, and to Venture Crew 491 for your hard work and beautifying our city property. We appreciate that. Next, we will be recognizing our military who have finished their tour of duty. Our Project Glendora Yellow Ribbon Committee works tirelessly on behalf of our men and women in service to honor them. As you drive around town and see the banners around town, that has been their passion and work, as well as other programs that they do. And so we are very grateful for the time, effort, and resources they put into recognizing our men and women in the military, because without them, we would not have the freedom to gather here this evening. So we're very thankful for that. At this time, I'd like to invite the representatives to come forward.
Sorry, I'm short. Hi, my name is Emmy Madrid, and I'm representing Project Glendora Yellow Ribbon, the banner committee for the city of Glendora that honors our soldiers, men and women that are in the United States Armed Forces. Tonight, we'd like to first ask you if you would please join us in just bowing your head and remembering those who can't be with us tonight, who aren't coming home, and the families that are making such great sacrifices for us. Thank you. Tonight, part of our committee is here with us. We have Pam Cohn. She helps wash down and make our banners real beautiful for presentation tonight, so we'd like to thank her and her family. And we have Kath Howard in the back there, our secretary, who does a lot of paperwork for us. And we have Kathleen Gonzalez way in the back with her white glasses. Say hi. She's our Ways and Means, and she also keeps track of every banner on every pole. It's an amazing thing that she does. Glendora Project Glendora Yellow Ribbon operates strictly on fundraising and volunteering. There are many things that you can do to help participate. We do have a Facebook page, we have a website. We won't share that information here, it's a lot to retain, but you're welcome to approach any one of us after the ceremony and ask how you can help. We welcome everyone. We promise not to overwork you, but together with all of our hands, we can make this organization successful. One of the services that we do is we install the banners and we have them taken down and cleaned and presented to the serving soldier. And at this time, we would like to present to the following service members. Ryan Cordell, United States Marine Corps. Ryan can't be with us tonight, but Ryan, we do salute you and we thank you. Aaron Michael Pederudo, United States Air Force. Please feel free to say a few words.
Well, a lot of people joked if I had a speech. I really don't. And I'm sorry for the first 5 or 6 rows taken up by my family. I was stationed in Louisiana for 4 years, so it's really, really, really good to be back home in California, even in the drought. Yeah, it was an experience I'll never forget. I made a lot of friends that I can call brothers that are all around the world right now. But I'm definitely really, really glad to be back home. I miss California and I miss my family and friends, but I'll never forget everything that pretty much happened in those 4 years. So Yeah, so thank you very much, and it's an absolute honor to receive this tonight.
Welcome home. Tonight's last recipient, James Spahn, United States Marine Corps.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, sorry for the other half of the room being taken up by my family. But thank you for everyone that came out to support us tonight. We really appreciate it. Our veteran community is kind of small, so when the Glendora community comes out and supports us, it's really important. So, thank you.
Could we please stand and honor our heroes? Give them a round of applause. On behalf of Project Glendora Yellow Ribbon, I thank you and have a good evening.
As evidenced by the photos of Kenneth, Elias, Blake, Wade, Braun, we are reminded that the price of freedom comes with a great loss. And so let us continue to remember those families as well. We thank you very much for joining us tonight. Congratulations again to all of our recipients. May you continue to enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you for your service to our country, and thank you all for the contributions to our community. God bless you.